Have you seen the number 10 city bus?
Not yet, but they do come by every 20 minutes. I expect you'll see one in a few minutes.
Great. I overslept and was worried that I already missed it.
You're lucky. The buses run slower in wet weather.
Would you please make me a copy of the new Japanese account?
It isn't in the file cabinet under New Clients, where I had left it? Do you know where it may be?
I brought it with me to the conference room for my meeting with the director, Susan, this morning. She may have taken it to her desk.
Okay, I'll ask her about it at the management meeting later today.
Good afternoon, Mr. Jones. This is Kendra Wilson from Kochco Cable Service calling to confirm the installation of your cable service for Friday afternoon.
Yes, that's right. Friday at 2 p.m. Will it be necessary for you to do any of the installation in the house?
Actually, we'll have to access the main cable indoors. We'll need someone to let us in.
Well, could I change the appointment time to 10 a.m. then? My wife and I will both be out in the afternoon.
Do you know what time the conference is scheduled to begin?
The first speaker will start at 9, but I may be a little late. I have to take my car to the mechanic, so my wife will drive me after dropping the kids off at school.
I'm catching the 8 o'clock train, so I think I'll be on time. Why don't I take notes so that you don't miss anything important?
Thanks, that's great. Why don't we try that new restaurant on our lunch break?
I'd like to register for the guest speaker's lecture on Friday, October 20th in the main conference room.
Unfortunately, all of the tickets are sold out for that program. However, we still have seats available for the Saturday talk located in the auditorium.
I was really hoping to learn more about money management. Do any of the weekend talks relate to financial planning?
The Saturday afternoon talk is focused on investments with major financial institutions. You may find it beneficial.
Is there a flight that will arrive in New York by 9 a.m. Friday? I have a meeting at 10 a.m.
Yes, there are 2 available flights. One leaves at 6 a.m. and connects through Chicago. The other is a direct flight from Los Angeles and departs at 6:30.
Well, I'd prefer a direct flight, but is there a big difference in price?
The later flight is about 20% higher in cost, but if you purchase it today, you can get a ticket at a cheaper price.
Hello, Mr. Marshall. This is Sandy Hildebrand calling from Uniglobe Travel Company. I'm calling to remind you that today is the last day we are accepting bookings for the Italy tour package, and also that you are still eligible for the group discount.
Oh, great. Unfortunately, I have meetings beginning at 1 o'clock. Can we discuss this a little later? What time would be best for you?
I'll be in the office until 6 today, but remember, the final bookings must be made today.
Of course. I am very interested and I'll contact you at around 5.
Has the most recent order of hard drives been assembled yet?
Some of the components haven't arrived from our other plant. There's been a delay in the shipment.
I'll have to call over and see what's keeping them. We have a large number of orders that we have to get out this week.
I know. We don't want one order to back up the whole system.
If you give me your ticket stub, I can show you to your seat.
Well, I don't have one. Actually, I reserved my ticket over the phone. Do you know where I can pick it up?
The box office is located on the main floor, just outside the entrance. You'll see 3 ticket booths there. Booth B is for ticket pickups.
Great. Thanks for your help.
Hey, Kate. I was thinking that June Smith, the company's strategic advisor, would be able to assist us with the negotiations of the new proposal.
That sounds great, Wanda. Unfortunately, she's away on maternity leave for the rest of the year.
That's too bad. She really is an expert in this field.
We could look at asking her replacement, Jordan. I hear he's quite bright as well.
The day after tomorrow, we will start our new data search training program, which some of you may be familiar with from past experience. I have chosen this particular data search program based on your suggestions about what sort of program the company needed. You've all been given an agenda which assigns you to a certain study group and includes a course manual. I am asking all employees to keep a record of the number of hours they spend training on this program. Everyone should log at least 10 hours of training.
Both exercise and diet are now a major part of our everyday lives. The importance of maintaining good health has been emphasized by health and fitness practitioners alike. We are here to offer you a fresh start. Our program, Core Fitness, combines nutrition and diet with regular exercise. Not everyone is alike, so unlike other weight loss programs, our trainer will provide you with a nutrition and exercise plan tailored specifically for you. We will work together in order for you to obtain your desired results in weight loss by providing you with the tools you need. We are committed to providing you with fast results. It's our 30-day guarantee.
The company is setting up a new email system, so beginning this Thursday there will be no email service for 24 hours. Instead, you'll have to rely on phone messages and faxes to communicate with your clients. This means that you'll have to inform your clients immediately about this change so that if they need to get in contact with you, they will be able to. We'll have the information technology team up here Wednesday night to begin installing the software, and email should be restored by Friday morning. You'll receive a memo later today that will explain all of this in more detail.
Hi Bill, this is Peter from the manufacturing facility. I know that you were at the plant this morning, and I don't mean to be an inconvenience. However, I was hoping that you could come back to the plant as soon as you get a chance. There seems to be a problem with the main assembly line. The conveyor system isn't working properly, and I was hoping you could come by and take a look at it. Unfortunately, we can't continue with production until this situation is rectified. As you know, we have a number of large orders we were hoping to complete before the weekend. Again, I am really sorry to bother you.
The Bruce Trail, Huyton's newest conservation area, celebrated its grand opening on Sunday. After nearly 7 years in the making and $3 million in donations from local residents, participants were thrilled with the successful completion of the project. The festivities started with an inaugural speech made by the city mayor. Thousands turned out to pay a tribute to the newest city addition, walking the trails that link the lakefront with Huyton's downtown core. Following the 5-kilometer trek, people gathered for a fantastic performance by a local band, Blues Explosion, and an enormous fireworks display over the escarpment.
Good afternoon, my name is David Poulin, and you're listening to Health Talk. Joining us today is Dr. Jennifer Duncan, lead researcher at the American Cancer Center in Syracuse, New York. Before joining the research team, Dr. Duncan practiced medicine in the oncology department at Chicago General Hospital for 12 years, and she is an expert in children's tumor care. This afternoon, Dr. Duncan will talk to us about the future of cancer treatment. Following her talk, she will be taking questions via email here at the station.
To your right, you'll notice the Gran Guadalupe Castle, constructed in 1867 by the famous Spanish architect Julio Piedras. The structure to the west of the castle is the Robertson Palmer Convention Center, constructed in 1945. To the east, you will notice the famous Centennial Tower, where we will have dinner this evening. I have made a reservation for our group under the name Petrova. There are numerous clothing boutiques in this fashion quarter of the city. I'll give you a couple of hours now to do some shopping if you would like, but please meet back in front of the Robertson Palmer Convention Center at 4 p.m. If there are any further questions, please see me now.
To celebrate the company's success in meeting our sales targets this year, all employees will receive a special appreciation package. However, employees must drop by the Human Resources Department to pick up their package. The HR department would appreciate it if you could pick up your package by this Friday. If any employees are unable to pick up their package, please contact Irene Blair at 887-9966, extension 5342. I am very pleased with everyone's performance so far this year. Keep up the good work.
Mayor Rawling was present this afternoon at the grand opening of Creekside Cellars, a new wine and culinary center located outside the town of Jordan. Creekside has been created in order for tourists and members of the community to experience winemaking and cooking seminars. The mayor tried his hand at winemaking before joining local members of the community in the wine tasting cellar. He also sampled traditional Jordan recipes prepared by the nearly 20 trained chefs on staff. Before leaving the premises, Mayor Rawling stopped in the gift shop to purchase local crafts in support of the community.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am pleased to announce the launching of our new company website. We are intending to have the site fully operational within 2 months. That's November. As you are aware, we want everyone's input to make this website a success. I hope that everyone here at Bridgestone Consulting will make an effort to contribute their ideas to making this a success. Also, I have hired a web designer and a technical support staff. Most importantly, I've hired a project manager, Joanne Malcolm.